I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head. You know it.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As the title says, I am indeed in Berlin, Germany, and I will be staying in Europe for 4 months. Studying abroad in Germany has been my goal since 6th grade, I believe. I visited Europe back when I was a little kid and I fell in love with it and I've always wanted to go back. I will be studying the German language, also along with some fun classes like philosophy, pop culture, German pop culture, and cinema. And I'll be taking classes at the Freie Universität of Berlin. I'm currently in the dorms, although it is a 50-minute bus/train ride from campus. I got here about 3 days ago and I've been adjusting pretty well. So far I haven't really had that culture shock, the homesickness at all yet. I think usually I'm normally good at adapting to new situations, so going here actually wasn't a big change at all for me, although my stomach has been hurting quite a bit since I got here. Before I go on to the frequently asked questions, the FAQs, I will give you a brief room tour. It is really small, so don't expect too much. Okay, so back to the questions that a lot of people have been asking me over and over again, so I decided to just make a video to answer all of them at the same time. So first of all, why Germany? As I mentioned before, I visited Europe with my entire family, and Germany was just the country that spoke out to me the most. I fell in love with the city feel. I loved the language. I thought it sounded really cool and it just made sense to me. I loved the vibe that I got, how environmentally friendly it is. You know, they recycle everything here. Second question, can you speak German? I can a little bit. I did take German for 4 years in high school. However, I don't remember a single thing from the second, third, fourth years, but I do remember most of what I learned my freshman year of high school. On to the third question. What about my MCAT, my pre-med classes? So I actually loaded my freshman year and sophomore year with a bunch of courses because I knew that I wanted to study abroad since day one of going to college. As for the MCAT, I studied extremely hard, at least 8 hours every day during the winter break, and then I took it on January 15th. So I did have to really grind and studying to make this trip happen. Question number 4. What about KUSA, or like my extracurricular activities? KUSA stands for the Korean Undergraduate Student Association that I am currently the president of at UAB. Since I do hold a pretty large role, I had to figure out how to let the organization run even though I am not physically there. Thankfully, we have Zoom, so I am managing things virtually. As for most of my other roles, I did have to leave them, which I did let them know a semester prior that I am studying abroad, so they knew what was happening. And a few other roles, I currently am still partaking in them, just in a virtual format. Question number 5. What about COVID? So I'm fully vaccinated, including the booster shot, and I also got tested before going to the country, but most people were asking me, can you still go? Like, well, is your study abroad program still happening? I will say that Germany is very strict about COVID right now. Everyone is required to wear an FFP2 mask, and you have to show your COVID pass everywhere you go. I think that was the most asked question. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment them down below and I will answer them. So to be honest, I didn't really know much about Germany before coming here. I did visit before, but that was when I was in 6th grade when I was a little kid. That was like 9 years ago. Wow. That's a lot longer than I thought it was. I was a little bit nervous, but I am more excited to meet new people and to be fully immersed in a culture that I truly do appreciate. I should hopefully have more free time here, hopefully. So please comment down below what kinds of videos that you want to see. I do have a few videos that I am excited to film and edit, so stay tuned to my channel and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!